Alrighty. Oh. What's going on, guys? It seems like I'm always falling over getting in my chair. Ooh. Oh god. Jeez. Okay. So I know I've been away for, a while. I've been at school, animation and whatnot. Quick unboxing. Gonna show you guys some stuff I got at Comic-Con, which was like in August and it's October. But I haven't done anything, in like 2 years, so I'm gonna trying to do that. I'm halfway done with my second review right now. I'm just doing touch-ups on the figure because it's lacking so much paint. That should give you guys a little hint as to what it is. Yeah, so let's get started. What do you think? It's kind of broken. Just gonna put that back on there. Do you see why I stopped getting weapons at Comic-Con? I also bought a wicked looking dagger thing, threw it at a tree, shattered. Alright, so box number one. I don't really... Oh yeah! Okay, now I remember. We're gonna go with a realistic knife. So I don't cut myself again like that first review. Ow. Basically, like I said while I'm unboxing this, I am in school right now, full time. I'm an animator. That's what I do. Hey, thank you for shopping with us. Hey, we're gonna send you find the perfect babysitter for your little bundle. Thank God I have a kid. I'm gonna save this for later. Ooh. Oh, jeez. That was totally worth it. Look at that guy. Oh, hey, you can see my camera. Camera's right there. That's the screen I'm looking at. The biggest gripe I have with this dude is this little piece of crap Gatling gun. It's so stupid. Oh, that looks so awful. Someone please make some sort of Shapeways Gatling gun for me. I saw MGo's review and that thing was sick. I'm dying to get one for him. Of course, I can only do touch-ups. I'm not good at when it comes to like full-on customs. So if any of you guys can make me a Gatling gun for this dude, I would love you forever and ever and ever and ever. So yeah, there you go. And a funny story, I don't even have Dreadwing. Yeah, this is the first dude that died, and I picked him up first. I don't know why. Twitchers will do this thing where they'll put Skyquake on for like a week, and you have to grab him, otherwise he's just gone again, so I don't know. Next I got something from Big Ben Toy Store. The box was a little crushed. That's the first time I've ever seen that happen, which is surprising because I'm sure they shipped it in like a nice box. It's just, you can never trust the postal service. Alright, so on to box number two. Oh, I know what this is. This is little cards that you always give at Big Ben Toy Store. Oh, damn, that's a big ass box for a little dude. It's Prowl, it's Masterpiece Prowl. Oh man, he looks so good. He looks so sick. I think I'm gonna skip Blue Streak and go on to Smokescreen, because Smokescreen looks epic. That guy looks awesome. And he's coming out toward like Christmas time, so. Plus he's licensed by Nissan, which is epic. I mean, come on, it's a car company. Duh. Alright, so box number two. I won something from a contest. I'm gonna say that for last, but this is for the reviews. Ugh. Cowboy Studios. That sounds so dirty. I'm not gonna even say anything about that. Let me open this very gently though, because the contents of this package are fragile. And they taped it like crazy. Considering I am like halfway done with the first part of the review, it's about 30 gigs of space. So I have all the stuff on my external, and yeah, it's a long process, guys. So just please be patient. Yeah, you guys like my shirt? It's Squirtle in a pocket. Oh, jeez. Okay, let me just throw that box out of the way. With this, Cowboy Studios, I don't know if you guys know what Cowboy Studios sells. I got me some light bulbs. Check that out. Look at that shit. I didn't only get one, I got two. Two light bulbs, look at that. Soft white, 45 watts. Those things are gonna shine. Okay, on a serious note, I got three. Okay, that's what I got. New lighting. I'm gonna use it for my reviews. Comes with a couple lights, must be the stand. The umbrellas. It's going to look very professional. Professional for my reviews, right? So let me get this out of the way. And we'll move on to this guy. Now, I don't know if you guys know just how big this guy is. But my good friend Larry, aka MrPlasticRobot, hosted a contest, in which case the rules were, make me laugh. Well, I enjoyed filming that, because I like to make people laugh, in case you couldn't tell. I'm so excited for this one. Oh, okay, well, there we go. It's a very funky box. I don't know if you guys know this, but we moved again. This is like house number 6 or so. I'm in the studio. My reviewing station is downstairs. Holy... Okay, okay. Oh my god. Let me try and get out of the way before I knock something over. Jeez. You gotta be kidding me. Oh. Okay. Okay. Let me get this box out. Dude. I'm gonna be playing bubble wrap for like days. By the way. I'm about to like freak out right now. I'm so excited for this. Oh my god. Oh man. I'm sorry to keep you guys in suspense. This is the first contest I've ever won on YouTube. This is the first custom I've ever been sent. What an awesome guy to do this, right? So, you know, Larry, thanks again. Before I open this. Wow. Holy sh... Oh my god. Dude. Oh my god. I'm trying to be really careful because I don't want to... Dude, if I scratch something, I'm going to be so pissed at myself. So I'm trying to be very careful. Dude, I can get twisty ties off faster than this. It's taking so long, but the payoff is going to be tremendous. Dude, you need to work for a shipping company. The way you bubble wrap things is like... It's like a game in itself. Look at that, guys. All that for that. Isn't that insane? Luckily it was only the gun. I won't do that ever again. Okay. Oh my god. Oh, panels are falling off of him. A couple of his guns are in there too. Guys, just look at this. Look at that, guys. I mean, look at all the detailing. Did you do that on purpose? I feel like you did, especially considering they're both looking. Look at the size of this thing. I have like no words. I mean, this guy's huge. This guy's gargantuous. I'm so glad I got to use that word. I'm saving it for something like this. I can't express how thankful I am. Seriously, Larry. Oh, dude, I'm like speechless right now. I really am. I found his sword because this huge guy needs a sword. I know what I'm going to be doing now. I'm going to be playing with this dude. Oh, no, I'm not. Okay, let me rephrase. I'm not going to ever touch this guy. Once he goes on my shelf, I'm going to appreciate him forever and ever, 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 ever play with him. Ever. This is the coolest thing in my entire collection. I'm like terrified to pose him or do anything besides just stand him up. So moving on is going to be a little bit difficult. So now that we looked at that, let's look at the really, really cool stuff. Yeah, book. Moving on from that is going to be so hard. I should have saved that for last, but I couldn't help it. That thing is just a beast. Before I open this, go check out MrPlasticRobot. The link to his channel will be in the subscription box below. Check out his customs. They are sick. Obviously, need I go to him again? I did pick up this action cartooning. This is just great ways of just showing you how to model different cartoons and characters, and I love animation, obviously, so yeah, got that. If any of you guys like cartooning or, you know, just drawing in general, pick this one up. So this is obviously the Takara Sideswipe. Love this guy. Not the KO version. I don't know why people are doing that. Cheaper, I guess. I don't know, but he looks great. He just looks fantastic. So picked him up too. Also picked up this little guy. This is the black suited Spider-Man. This is from the Red Hulk Build-A-Figure series. So I keep going to the same guy's panel like every year, and he always gives me a great deal, and I buy from him all the time. So he he gave me this guy for like 15 bucks, so I'm gonna stop messing with him before I break him. I also recently got this guy. This is the iGear, not Gears. It's clearly Gears, just you can't put a name on it, so not Gears, I guess. But yeah, great figure. I know he sold out really quickly, but he is a chunky monkey looking thing. He is awesome. Things I'm noticing with these guys, like even the third party, even the Takara version, no rubber tires, none whatsoever, all plastic tires, so kind of a little disappointment, whatever. Still awesome figures. I know it's really not Comic-Con related, but I did pick up the Dr. Wu Black Star Saber, I think that's called. So I'm gonna like try and get the Star Saber for Optimus Prime, the blue one. But we'll see. They're the Skybreaker sword. I don't know what they're actually calling it, classifying it as. I also picked this guy up at Comic-Con. I don't know why. I like Orion packs, and I never had an Orion packs. And this is actually, it's not too bad of a figure, just really like loose joints and stuff like that. Small, but you know. I was looking so long for this guy. This is the Prime Beast Hunters Rising, or Beast Hunters Ultra Magnus, the Voyager one. Not the one from the Robots in Disguise one. This is like the show accurate one, and it's awesome. And what I'm trying to do is I'm trying to get that premium edition Ultra Magnus hammer, so that way he can wield this, or so that way he doesn't have to wield this, he can wield that huge one. So yeah, great figure. I suggest you guys get this guy. He's awesome. Compound Hulk. I stopped collecting Marvel Universe a while back, but I so love this guy. I had to pick him up, even with, you know, the whole staying in box thing. Such a collectible. Love that thing. Scarlet Spider. He's probably like one of my favorite Spider-Mans. Also gonna stay in box. I appreciate this figure too much to take it out of its packaging. So we all have some stuff that we have to keep mint sealed box, you know. I keep some of those things. You know, more stuff sentimental value than others, but I guess if they were doing a Marvel Legends Scarlet Spider, I would take him out of the packaging, but no, this guy, Toy Biz, oh man, it's staying in there. This guy, however, is not. This is the Venom. This is not the Agent Venom. This is the regular Venom. This is the awesome Venom. He is like the coolest dude. You have to have this Venom. He comes with those two heads, like all those. He comes with so many accessories. I just picked up the Rhino as well, but great figure. I think I got this guy for like 20 bucks. I picked him up at my local comic shop. Great figure, great figure. Now, speaking of comics, if you guys are avid comic readers, I suggest picking this up. This is the Thor God of Thunder series. This is the first one. I have like a stack of them, but this is a great comic. I read the entire thing. I suggest you read it. I read all of them within like a couple days, and fantastic story. So Thor God of Thunder. I'm almost done with this. I know this is more of like a serious vlog, but I've wanted to get this out. I want to get this video out so I can get back to the review and get that out for you guys. So just please be patient with me. It takes a long ass time to edit. I think my last video took like a week to edit, and I worked on that 4 hours a day. So I randomly picked this up from like a guy who was having a yard sale for like $2. So what I'm gonna do is I'm trying to customize him into, this is his leg, but I've completely taken out, you know, all the red and stuff like that. You can't really see it, but it's blue. He has blue feet. It goes around there, obviously blue rather than the typical red. And I'm gonna try and make him an animated Shattered Glass Megatron, so we'll see how that goes. Like I said, I think this is like the second thing I've ever customized. The first thing was a terrible looking animated Sideswipe taken from a Jazz figure, and I sent that to Larry because I was just like, dude, have it. I'm so sick of looking at that thing. I'm really trying to go for a Shattered Glass figure. Shattered Glass Megatron, besides the Botcon figure, would be an awesome guy to have, so that's that. That's pretty much it. So you can expect better lighting in the review. I filmed about half of the review, and then I'm gonna see how these lights make the other half look. I know that's kind of a weird thing to do. It'll pay off in the long run. Picked up some acrylic pens. So I'm just doing like little Cybertron symbol touch-ups and whatnot. So that should be interesting. But we'll see what happens. I watched ilovemess. I watched Ray's video on what he did with the guy, and I liked it so much. I bought some gold, some black, some white acrylic, just a little Sharpie. And I need to get some orange paint. So that should be a pretty good giveaway on who I'm reviewing next. If you haven't seen any of Ray's videos, I suggest you go check him out as well. I love mess. I'm gonna go put this guy in my glass cabinet, treasure him forever. You know, probably stare at him for like 2-3 hours. I don't know, depending on how my Wednesday goes. So what's going on, guys? So I just want to show you guys a quick little lighting test, kind of using a foreground and background of Sideswipe and Prowl. Prowl, you can see, is casted in shadow. I have 2 lights shining on him. There's tons of darkness over here. Really all the attention is put on Sideswipe in the foreground. Like I said, this is the before shot. Here is the after. Sideswipe is well lit. There are no more shadows on him that were before. Prowl, for the most part, is just out of focus. You can still see him a lot better in the background. On a sincere note, you guys, I noticed that I reached 1,000 subscribers, so thank you. Seriously, thank you. I know I haven't been around and been seeing new subscribers coming in and, you know, old ones staying. So the ones that are still here, thank you. And the ones that are all my new subscribers, you know, welcome. So I'm going to be doing a lot more reviews. Hopefully I'm halfway done with my one, and hopefully I'll be able to put that up for you guys relatively soon. So this one's for you guys. Oh yeah, righteous indeed. So thanks for sticking around. Stay tuned, and as always, take care, you guys.